funeral procession. Channel 2 was following it earlier from Chesterfield for this Officer Blake Snyder. They had his services this morning at the family church, and the funeral procession with all these police officers was escorting him along our highway system all the way over to Godfrey, Illinois, where he was going to be laid to rest. And I bring that up because there's several things you can do if you want to do something for this officer's family. I've mentioned a couple of them before. One of them is a charity poker night that's coming up. Amy Scheibler's joining us right now. And Amy, I hope I pronounced your last name correctly.
You did, Mark. Thank you. A lot of times people don't. I'm impressed.
Well, thank you very much for giving me some time because I know you're on the road today. But I wanted to let people know about this charity poker night you have coming up. It's just Texas Hold'em tournament. I love Texas Hold'em, but the goal is to raise a lot of money for Blake Snyder's family.
You're absolutely right. That is our goal. It's just a small group of us that got together and are doing this. We're friends of St. Louis County Police. And we just decided we wanted to do something to help, Elizabeth and Malachi with their sort of immediate financial needs. And so we decided to put this poker night together, and it's going to be next Saturday. So it's coming up pretty quickly. So it's a week from Saturday. So that's kind of why we're a little, a little under the fire to kind of get the word out as fast as we can.
Oh, absolutely. So just to let people know, it costs. You buy into this game for $100. You have a chance to win some money, but just as importantly, a big chunk of this. You have a goal set, right, to deliver to the family?
We do have a goal set. Our goal is $10,000 to deliver to the family. And
that's awesome.
It's a small goal in my world, I believe. I think we can do a whole lot more than that. In fact, I just got a phone call from a friend who's probably been on your show once or twice, who will remain anonymous, but just gave me a $2,500 donation.
Oh, my goodness.
So people are, my phone's starting to ring, and I think we're up to about $4,000 total just in donations, just in outright donations. Because what we've told people is, if you can't be there, that's okay. We need donations and we need poker players. So if you go to our Eventbrite link, and if you just go to Eventbrite in general, and you search Blake Snyder, which is SNYDER, as everyone knows, and it'll come up, and then you'll be able to go on and hit tickets. And then when you hit tickets, there's a place to put donation, just a plain donation in.
Yeah, that's good to know. In fact, I was on EventLink earlier today for something I'm trying to remember. So people could go in there and look. I've put a link to your Facebook page as well, because that's another good resource, I think. So if people go to Facebook and go to the Marc Cox Show, one of my most recent posts was on things you could do for the Snyder family, and there's a link here to the Blake Snyder Family Charity Poker Night. Details, again, coming up Saturday, October 22nd, starting at 4:30 in the afternoon. And where's this going to be held?
It's going to be at CrossFit St. Louis, which is in Brentwood, on Strassner Drive.
And you can take up to, 250 people in this tournament?
Correct. We have seats for 250 players, and it's going to be a great night. We're going to have a silent auction. We're going to have just a few silent auction items, some kind of really big auction items, and then we'll have a 50-50, and, there'll be food and drink to purchase that we've had donated from other people. So that'll all, of course, go to the family as well.
Yeah.
So, if people have an auction item that they think is spectacular, they would love to donate to help us raise some extra money, we'd love to have it. So we actually have a Gmail address. It's fallenherofundraiser@gmail.com.
Let me write that down. Fallen Hero Fundraiser?
Correct.
At gmail.com.
gmail.com.
Okay. Well, good. I'll have this information up on our website as well, in case anybody doesn't have a pen or they're driving, they can't write it down. You can also go to my Facebook page and get to the link. You can go to Eventbrite and look up the Snyder family, SNYDER. And just a reminder, next Saturday, tickets are $100. If you're a first responder, you can get in for $50 a person when you show your badge at the door. What a great time. Plus, the top 8 winners are going to split a pretty good-sized pot. And there are a lot of, Texas Hold'em is incredibly popular. I can't imagine that you're not going to sell this event out, but I really hope that you do.
I'm just hoping that we need a bigger boat, Mark. You know what I mean? I'm just hoping that we get as many people as possible. And I just want to say that I think today has been a very, very rough day. I didn't leave town until afternoon. And so driving down Highway 40 and seeing all of the people preparing after I've been watching it on TV and, crying my eyes out. It's heartbreaking for all of us, I think. But I think it gives you a little bit of faith in humanity when you see the outpouring of love and support in our community, and that's what's happening. Everyone is just coming together and saying, we will circle around you, we will embrace you, you will, no one is going to be left behind if their father or spouse is killed in the line of duty. So we are going to get the money in their hands for their immediate needs, and we are ready to do it, and we're excited. And if anyone's interested, please go to Eventbrite, search Blake Snyder, and the information should be on there. Also, if you have anything to donate and an auction item, please go to Fallen Hero fundraiser@gmail.com.
Very good. Amy Scheibler, thank you so much. Best of luck with that event next weekend.
I really appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Yeah,
Have a
take
great
care.
weekend.
Thank you very much. Amy Cullen, she's on a road trip right now on her way to Atlanta, I think, and said she'd make sure she pulled over so she got a good cell signal so we could talk about this. So I hope that you have an opportunity to contribute, or like I said, the Facebook page, on my page, there's a link to this as well. And a couple of other ways that you can help the family out. I'm just going to go over this one more time because I want to make sure that the information gets out there. At Espino's Mexican restaurant today, Thursday, I think I'm looking back at this, and I think I got the date wrong that I put up here. So it's today, Thursday. They're going to donate 20% from every check to Blake Snyder's family. Sunday, the Hair Salon for Men will open their South County store noon to 6, offering free haircuts in return for donations to Backstoppers. And there's a link to both of these events, the Snyder fundraiser for poker and the hair salon event. They're both right there on my Facebook page. So be sure you go to the Marc Cox Show and check that out. Let's wrap our arms around this family and show them that we care. All right, good. Let me get to